Hey, thanks for watching Coffee with Pips. I do appreciate you stopping by and supporting my channel today. So today I'm going to talk about the food shortage. Is there really a shortage at all? We'll find out right now.
The Coffee with Pips Show, America's favorite foodie, know-it-all. Welcome, the Coffee with Pips Show.
Hey, welcome back. Okay, so is there a food shortage? I know you go to the supermarket, grocery stores, and you find the shelves half empty. Is it that way at all the stores? I went to about 4 different stores before I stopped at Walmart because I thought Walmart was going to have everything because they're a big operation, and if anybody's going to have it, they are. Well, was I surprised at what I found out? What I saw with my own eyes. First, I saw there's not enough employees. I seen like 2 employees around the whole entire grocery store. This is a big grocery store, the one that I went to. There are just too many people on unemployment. Not enough people to fill the jobs. And not just in the grocery stores, but everywhere. Transportation, loading, unloading of the trucks, unemployment. That all enters into it. Chinese ports are reporting that there's 206 ships waiting at any one given time. That's compared to 76 pre-COVID. The USDA shows that food demand is up 13%. And get this, Costco has already started to limit toilet paper. Well, God forbid we're going to have one of those toilet paper wars again. I hope not. I remember seeing some guy's pickup truck just packed so full. Well, he had enough toilet paper. Let it be known that in a lot of cases we're not dealing with food shortage problems. We're dealing in disruptions in the supply chain. Figure it out. There's 206 ships just from China waiting in the ports. Food destined for the U.S., such as soups, ready-to-eat meals, freeze-dried meals, frozen vegetables, etc., etc. 2/3 of the apple concentrate comes from China. I didn't know that it was drinking Chinese apple juice. A large portion of the fish catch is shipped to China, and then it's re-exported to us, along with those other 206 ships. How do they keep that stuff fresh? I know you'd say refrigerator, ice, who knows? So I'm asking, what foods are going to be in short supply? Poultry. It's true. And they said this is affecting Tyson chicken. And Tyson's pointing a finger at the pandemic and the lack of labor. You know what? They're right. I just hope we don't have the chicken wars again, just like the toilet paper wars. I don't want to go through it, like Chick-fil-A against KFC against Popeyes, who has a better chicken sandwich. Well, pretty soon, who knows if they'll have chicken sandwiches at all. Or a chicken sandwich price goes up 100%. Now, I'm just making this up. I'm just saying, what if? I got an idea. All of these chicken places can go and get chickens at Costco. Costco has one of the biggest chicken farms in the world. Sorry, Costco. Just in case they didn't know, I had to let them know you don't have to give them any chickens. Those are yours. And plus, we don't want to give up our $4.99 chicken at Costco. A nice little rotisserie chicken. It's so plump and juicy and beautiful. And okay. So now we mark turkey and chicken off the list. What else? I was surprised, though, that I saw Costco really had their shelves packed full. I don't know how they do it. But I'll tell you, they're smart. They're doing it. Well, who knows for how long. This is depressing. Not really. It's not. Canned goods, pet food, pasta, all of it's going to be short. There's already a shortage. Look at it. I mean, I just went down the aisles, the pasta aisle. It looks like a wreck. But you know what? This will all pass too. Oh, don't tell me about the beef and bacon shortage. Yeah, it's already here. It's coming, or it is already here, but you can see. When I went to the store, there's not a whole lot of it. You can't forget, remember in June there was a ransomware attack against the biggest beef suppliers in the world? Who would do such a thing? And as a result, there's been a shortage of beef in the stores ever since. Not a lot, but there already was, so they were already down there. If you watch me, then you're taking your mind off of food. Let's do it together. Do you know what I think is a good idea? Is weigh myself, and then after each show every week, I'll weigh myself again and show you how much weight I lost. Do you guys want me to do that? If you do, leave it in the comments below. And we all know when there's short supply, the prices go up. Remember, no hoarding. Stop it. That's me. That's not you. And don't be picky about your brands. Don't be picky you need one over another because it tastes better. You're probably not going to get the brands that you like. We are not going to starve. We are not going to starve. Actually, I say this every week. I'm going on a diet. There hasn't been a better excuse. Look at all these shelves. They're not even just empty, but crap's all thrown around. A can here, a can there. Look at these peanut butter jars. Their face are like 4 in a row or 5 in a row, and they're just strategically placed so it looks like the shelves filled in. Then you have empty boxes, all kinds of stuff all over the place, and it looks like crap. It really does. And you have to remember, a lot of people were collecting checks for staying at home. They were actually making more staying home than... Can't figure that one out. Jeez, nobody told me. Nobody told me. So the store is kind of depressing. Like I said, even at Aldi's and some of the other stores, Kroger wasn't really bad. Stores like that, they weren't as empty, and they were organized. They wouldn't have like peanut butter all spread out, but they certainly wouldn't have all those empty boxes and crap all over the place. Oh my God, that makes me so mad. But like I said, sit tight. This isn't to panic you. When you go to the store, you've probably noticed that the shelves are a little empty or a lot empty. We're not actually dealing with food shortages, but rather disruption in the supply chain. Really. Well, that's all I have for today. But you know what? It's not all depressing. I get depressed really easy. I mean, if my show doesn't turn out right, I get depressed. But if you like this video, subscribe below, hit the bell, and I'll keep you posted with new shows coming up every single week. Thank you all very much for joining me today. Next week, make sure that you join me. I don't know what the topic's going to be, but it's going to be interesting. Thank you all very much for joining me today. I do appreciate it, and have a great week.